What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Android application development video in Android Studio. In this video we are going to create our own ChatGPT application. This will be our complete bot application. You can ask anything, you will get the response at ChatGPT. I will show you the demo. So this is my application. Here it is, welcome to easy ChatGPT. Try it now. I will write the message over here like hello, how are you? So it is typing. I have got the response. I am doing well, thank you. How about you? You can ask anything. I am fine, and I will write I am fine, glad to hear that. So you get the immediately response. You can ask anything like write JavaScript code for hello world. So it will say this. You can say write Java code for hello world full. As you can see, I got the full program for hello world. So it will give the response immediately. So you can also create the similar application. I will teach you from start to end in this video. Let's get started with new Android Studio project. So new project, I will select empty activity, click on next, give the application name. I will give easy chat GPT. You can change your package name and you can select the minimum SDK. I am selecting 6.0. Finish. Our project is loaded. We have main activity.java and main activity.xml. We can split it and we can see the code and the design. So say hello to this hello world and delete it. First thing we will do is go to manifest and add the permission for internet, because we need internet permission. So usage permission internet, that's it. We can close the manifest. Now let's design the chat screen. First we will design the chat screen and then we will implement the ChatGPT. So I will make it a relative layout. Inside this, first I will need a RecylerView to show the messages. So I will use RecylerView. Width will be match parent, height will be match parent. We should give some ID, RecylerView. Now we will add the message box and the send button. So we need message box and send button over here. So let's add those inside a relative layouts. I will make a relative layout. Width will be match parent, height will be 80 dp. So this is our relative layout. It should go to the bottom, so I will make it align parent bottom true. We will give the ID. It will be our bottom layout. So this bottom layout is covering the RecylerView over here. So we will make the RecylerView above this bottom layout. So in RecylerView we will make above bottom layout. So this will go here. Now we will add edit text and a button. So edit text, width will be match parent, height will be wrap content, ID will be message edit text, it will be in center in parent true, hint will be right here. We'll give padding about 16 dp. So this is how it look like, but we will make it a rounded corner. So to make this edit text rounded corner, we have to create a XML. So go to resource, drawable, and new drawable resource file. So here we will give the name rounded corner. Root element will be our shape. Click on OK. We will give the shape. Here shape will be rectangle. We will give the radius, so corners radius 10 dip. We will give the stroke of 1 dp. Stroke ended width 1 dp. So this is our rounded corner. We will change the color to white. So solid Android color will be white. So this is how we make rounded corner. We can close it, and here we can give the background as rounded corner. Now we will add a send button. So for that I will use the image button. Height and width I will give 48 dp. So image button will be on parent end, true. ID will be send button, and this will come edit text. I will make left of send button, and the send button will be center in parent, true. We will give some margin at start 10 dp, padding will be 8 dp, and we will add the image. So for that we will go to drawable, new, vector asset, select on clip art. I will select send. I will select this one, give the size 48. Color you can choose any color you want. I will choose one blue. I'll choose as this color and finish. So here I can give now source as send button, and we can remove this background. So for that background, so we will write attr as selectable item background borderless. So the background will be gone. In this relative layout also we will add some padding about 8 dp so that it will look nice. So our message layout is also done. We have edit text and send button. So when we open the app for the first time, there will be no any items in RecylerView, so it will look blank. So let's add a text view over here so that it won't look blank. Text view width will be match parent, height will be wrap content. We'll give the ID welcome text, center in parent will be true. We'll give the text welcome to easy chat GPT, and I will give the next line try it out now. Also I will give the gravity as center, and I will increase the text size 25 dp or 28 dp, so it will look like this. So our activity main is done, but for this recycler view we need items. So for that item we need like message view for left hand side and right hand side. Right hand side the message we have sent, and left hand side the message sent by bot. So let's create that layout. So go to layout, new, layout resource file. We'll give the name item, chat item, and root element will be relative layout. Click on OK. So this will be our chat item. Click on split. Height will be wrap content because it will not take the full screen size. So wrap content. Inside this relative layout we will add linear layout so that we can design on this. Width will be wrap content, height will be wrap content. So inside this linear layout we will add text view. Width will be wrap content, height will be wrap content. In this text view we will add some text for now. Hello, how are you? So I will zoom on it. It is looking like this. So we'll design this so that it will look like some chat message. So in linear layout what we will do is, first we will add the background. That will be our rounded corner. So rounded corner is there. Background tint we will give a color. I will select first white, then I will go here in custom. I will select any one color. So I will select this one. Padding I will give about 8 dp. So as you can see it is looking nice now. We can change the text color also. Text color will be our white. We can make the text size 18 sp, and in this relative layout also I will give padding about 8 dp. So as you can see it is looking like a chat message. So when our message is too big, as you can see it is taking full. So I don't want like that, so I will restrict linear layout to be, I will give the margin to linear layout. Margin end will be about 80 dp so that it will not take full, it will take up to here only. If the message is long it will go to next line. So I'll give the ID for this. It will be our left chat view. The ID we will give to text view also. It will be our left chat text view. Chat view is linear layout, text view is text view. In the same way I will copy this and paste it below. Here it will be right chat view and right chat text view. Now instead of margin end, it will be margin start, so it will go on right. We will change the color of this, so I will make a different color. This color I will choose, and as you can see, this is the message sent by us, this is the message sent by bot. So let's remove the message because we are not hard coding the message. So let's remove this Android text from here also and from here also, and this right chat we will move to parent end, so align parent end will be true. In this way our chat item is also ready. We can close it and go to main activity. Now in main activity we will start writing the code. First thing, we will import everything. So we have RecylerView, we have a text view, that is our welcome text view. We have edit text, message, edit text. We have another text, we have image button, that will be our send. We have 4 things in this layout, that's why we are importing 4 things. Now we will assign the ID over here in onCreate method. RecylerView equals to find view by ID, RecylerView welcome text view equals to find view by ID, welcome text, message edit text equals to message edit text, and send button. Now on click of the send button, we will send the message from here. So from edit text we will take the text and send from send button. So we have to click, so we have to set on click on send button. So send button dot set on click listener, I will use lambda. So here on click of the send button we will do something. So we will take value from message edit text, that will be string question, I will give the name, and message edit text dot get text dot to string dot trim, we'll trim the message also. So we will get the message from message edit text to this question. Let's show a toast on this message, toast.make text. This toast will be our same text and length will be long. Dot show. Let's run the app and test how our app is looking and the send button is working or not. Let's run it. So as you can see, our application is running. We have this welcome text and we have this edit text. So let's try hello, click on send, toast is being displayed hello. So our button is also working, edit text also working. Let's get back to the code. Now we will set up the RecylerView. If you don't know how to set up RecylerView, I have dedicated video on how to set up RecylerView in Android. You can watch that video. Also we will do same thing here, so let's start. So to set the RecylerView, first we will make a message model. So let's go to our project, new Java class, we'll add message. This will be our message model. So in this message model we will need 2 things. One will be our string message, another will be our string sent by. So we need this sent by, we will declare 2 variable over here, public static string sent by me. If it is sent by me, we will give some like me. Public static string, will declare this variable so that we can use anywhere. Sent by bot, it will be bot. So we are differentiating this because we want to show on left hand side and right hand side of the chat. So sent by will be either me, either bot. So let's create getter and setter. Here you can right click, generate getter and setter, select this message and sent by, click on OK, and one constructor. So again right click, generate constructor, select both, OK. So that's it, we have our message model. We can close this. Here we will declare list of message. We will import from our package. Message list equals to message list. We will import this list also, alt enter. Now in onCreate method we will initialize this. So message list equals to new array list. That's it. It will be empty at first time, and when we send the message it will add it into the message list. Now we have message model class. Second thing we need is adapter. So we need adapter to show this message list in a RecylerView. So let's go to our project, create an adapter. So Java class, it will be our any adapter like message adapter, create it. So inside this, first we will create a class that will be our view holder. So for RecylerView, we need one view holder class and 3 methods. First we will create view holder class, public class my view holder, that will extend RecylerView dot view holder. So here it will give error. You can create constructor matching super. Now here you will declare the items inside chat item. Here we have 2 linear layout and we have 2 text views. So let's use them here. So first thing, linear layout, we have left chat view and right chat view. We have text view, we'll give the name left text view and right text view. So from here we will get the ID. Left chat view equals to item view dot find view by ID r dot id dot. Right chat view will be item view dot find view by ID r dot id dot right chat view. Don't confuse here. In left chat view we have to pass left chat view because this is linear layout. In left text view we will add r dot id dot left chat text view. So you have to give the ID of text view to the text view, r dot id dot right chat text view. In this way our my view holder class is also ready. So after this we can extend this adapter with class RecylerView dot adapter, where we will pass the generic type of my view holder. So my view holder. In this way it will give error. You can hover here and click on implement method. It will implement 3 methods. Select all, click on OK. So we have this on create view holder, on bind view holder, get item count. So first thing over here we will go and we will generate constructor. Generate constructor. We have constructor. In this constructor we will take a list of message model. So list of message, list, import, it will be our message list. So here we will define a message list and we will assign that from constructor. So this dot message list equals to message list. It will take from constructor and assign to this message list. So with the help of this message list we can get the item count. So message list dot size. So this will get the item count. Now let's come on create view holder. So in this on create view holder we have to assign the view that is chat item, so that it will point to this chat item. So instead of return null, we will first make a view that will be our chat view layout inflator. From this view group we will take parent dot get context dot. In outside of this we will write inflate. What it will inflate? r dot layout dot chat item, and this view group you can send as null. Now we will create the object of this my view holder. So my view holder equals new my view holder. We will send this chat view to this view holder, chat view, and we will return that view holder. That's it. So from here we will send the chat view to this class and it will take the left chat view, right chat view, left text view, right text view. Now we will come under on bind view holder. Here we will check the message is sent by me or sent by bot. So first thing we will do is get the item. That will be our message. Message equals to, we will get from message list. We have position over here. So message list dot get position. From here we will get the message object. So in this message object we will check message dot if message is sent by get sent by dot equals if it is sent by me, and we have declared the static variables message dot sent by me. So if this message is sent by me, then we will do something. If it is not sent by me, that means it is sent by bot, we will do something. So if it is sent by me, what we will do is in chat item we will hide this layout and assign the text to this layout. If it is sent by bot, we will hide this layout and we will assign the text to this layout. Simple. So what we will do first, if it is sent by me, we will hide the left one. Holder dot left chat view dot set visibility will be gone. Left chat view will be gone and right should be visible. So holder dot right chat view dot set visibility, it will be visible. Left will be gone and right should be visible, and the message we will set it to right text view. So holder dot right text view dot set text, that will be message dot get message. That's it. We'll copy same, paste in else also, but here right chat view will be gone, left chat view will be visible, and left text view will be the text. So in this way our logic is complete in message adapter. We can close this, and now in main activity we'll make the object of message adapter that we just created, and here we will set up the recycler view, and here we will set up the recycler view. So to set up the recycler view, first we will make the adapter message adapter is equal to new message adapter. We will send the chat list, that will be message list. We will set this adapter to the recycler view, set adapter message adapter, and we need a linear layout manager also. So linear layout manager, I will give the name LLM, we will pass the context. So why this is needed? Because we are using the chat, so LLM dot set stack from end should be true, because we want to scroll from below to up, so otherwise it will be reversed. So we should set stack from end will be true. Recycler view dot set layout manager, that will be this LLM. Our recycler view is set up now. So it will take the message list which is empty and check that it is sent by me or bot, and it will show in the app screen. Now we will write the logic. When we send the message, it will add to message list. So to do that, I will create a method over here. Outside of onCreate method, I will create a method add to chat. So this will take the string message and string sent by. So in this message list we will add this message. So message list dot add new message, here it will take message and the sent by. Whoever sent this message, it will call add to chat method. So after the message is added to message list, we will notify the adapter. So message adapter dot notify dataset changed. We'll tell the adapter that dataset has changed, please reload. And we will scroll also. So recycler view dot smooth scroll to position, which position? Adapter dot get item count, it will take to the last position. So this thing will change the UI. So this we will run in the UI thread. So inside here I will call a method run on UI thread. Click on this, new runnable, enter. Inside run method I will paste this. So our add to chat method is also ready. It will take the message and string and add to message list, and in recycler view it will set the message. Now let's try by adding when send button is clicked. So when send button is clicked, we'll call add to chat. We will add question, whatever the message is, and we will set a send by message dot sent by me, because we are sending the message, it will be sent by me. Let's rerun the app. So as you can see, our app is running. Let's test it. I will write hello. You can see hello over here. If I write again, you can see I can send any of the message. So all the messages are in right side because we have set sent by me. So our add to chat method is working fine. So as you can see, after sending message also, message is still there. So we have to clear this after sending the message. So let's go to send button. After adding to chat, we will make message edit text dot set text. It will be empty string, so that it will be empty, and the visibility of this welcome text will make it gone. So welcome text view dot set visibility gone. Now run again. So at first welcome text is there. If I write a message, it will be gone, and message is also clear over here. Now we are adding message to the message list. We are not using ChatGPT and the bot is not replying because we have not implemented anything. So to implement ChatGPT, we need an API where we will send the message and we will get the reply as a message. So for that, ChatGPT is providing the API. We can go to their website, write ChatGPT. This is the blog. You can go over here and here is the API. Click on that. You need a Google account for this, so you need to log in or sign up. I will log in. Once you have created an account, you just go to documentation. So here you can read all the documentation, but for now we need the completion. So go to this completion over here, and this API we need. This is the URL of the API, and we have to send some request body. That will be our model, prompt, max token, and temperature. We need these all. So as you can see over here, here is the model, here is the prompt, that will be our question, max token, temperature. So to integrate this API in our Android application, we need some library. We have library like Volley library, we have OkHttp. I have already one dedicated video on Volley library. You can check on the description or you can check on my channel. So for now we are using OkHttp library. So let's go and add the library. Search for OkHttp Android. Here you can go to this website, and from here you can copy the implementation over here. So this is the latest version. You can copy this. In our project, go to build scripts, build.gradle, minimize the simulator. Here in dependencies you can paste it. So I paste it OkHttp. You have to click on sync now. So here it will add the dependency to our project. It is added. You can close it. Now we will create a method over here. That will be our void call API method. Here we will do all the OkHttp setup. So here we will set up the OkHttp and call the API from this method. So in call API, what we need? We need the string, only the question. So string question, that will come from our send button. So question. So as you can see on OpenAI, this documentation, we need model, prompt, max token, and temperature as JSON. So we have to create a JSON first. So JSON, we will make a JSON object. We will name the JSON body equals to new JSON object. So in this JSON body, we will add all the values. So first thing we will add is JSON body.put. Name will be model, and the model we will copy this text DaVinci 003 and paste it over here as a value. Another thing we are putting is prompt. It will be our question. JSON body.put. We will add max token. You can copy the key from here like this and max token, paste it, and I will send the max token as 4000. So our received message will be long. And the last thing we need is temperature dot put temperature. Temperature we will send 0 for now. So it will give error because we have to handle it under try catch. So add, go to more action, surround with try catch, put all this put statement in that try block. So now you can go back to the OkHttp documentation and you can read this how to implement. But from here we need only two things for now, that is our media type JSON and OkHttp client. Other thing we will write by ourselves. So I'll paste it over here. I will import media type and OkHttp client. Now we will write the code to call the API over here after JSON body. So once we have JSON body, we need request body. So request body, I will name it body equals to request body dot create. It will take JSON body dot toString, and media type we have JSON. This JSON we have declared over here. So it will convert JSON body to a request body. Then we need request, that will be new request dot builder. we will add some values over here. First thing we need is URL, second thing we need is header, third thing we need is post, that will be our body. That's it. We need 3 things and we will build it. So we need the URL. You have to go to OpenAI API, copy this URL, paste it over here. Second thing you need is header. So for header you need to send the authorization that this response came from you. So for that you need the API key. So let's go to the OpenAI. So for that we need the API key. So to generate API key, you have already logged into the account. Click over here, click on view API keys. So here you can see the API key. If you don't have any API key, at first you will not have any API key, you can click on create new secret key. I will click on it, so the API key will be generated. You can copy this and go to our project. In header just write authorization and comma, you will write bearer, space, you will paste over here. You have to write inside value, that will be bearer, 1 space, and then you will paste your API key. In this way we will send the header. So OpenAI provide us some credits. You can see over here, go to usage. It provides us $18 by default. So I have used only $0.27 till now. You can use this API key until it reaches $18. After that you have to pay. Otherwise create a new account and do the same. So for testing and trial, $18 is more than enough. So once we created the request, call this request from client.newCall. We'll pass the request.enqueue. We will call the enqueue method because we have some callback methods over here that when we get the response we will do something. So in this callback method, let's create new callback, enter. So we have 2 methods, on failure, on response. So first thing, when response is failed, we will give the message response has been failed. So we'll add that message to the message list as failure. So for that I will not directly call this add to chat. I will create another method that will be add response, which will take the response string, and from here I will call add to chat. Response sent by will be message dot sent by bot, because it is sent by bot. It will do the same thing. It will call add response and it will add the response to the chat that it is sent by bot. So on failure, add response, message will be failed to load response due to, we can set the reason. We will concat e.get message. Whatever the error is, it will show. So in this way failure we have handled. So when we get the response from the API, first we will check if response dot is successful or not. If it is successful, we will do something. If it is not successful, in else method we will do the same, fail to load response, like this. Here e.message we don't have, we have response dot body dot to string. So in this way we will show fail to load message if response is not successful. If response is successful, so the response will be, go to our API documentation, completion. So response will be this. So this will be the JSON. Here we will receive the message inside choices text. So this is the message that we need to display to the user. So from this JSON we will receive the choices array, and in that choices array first item text value we will show to the user. So for that we will write JSON object, new JSON object, from this response dot body dot to string, and from that JSON object we will get the JSON array that will be choices. So JSON array equals, so from this JSON object dot get JSON array, the name of that array is choices, and from this JSON array we will get the first item that is inside text. So for that I will give string result equals to JSON array dot get JSON object, first one, because array start with 0, get string, that will be text. So it will get the first item and then it will get the text, and we will add this result to response. So add response result dot trim, we will trim if any extra text is there. So this will give error because we have to add try and catch. So surround with try and catch, cut all this and paste it inside this. In this way we are done with our call API method also. So this call API is not used from anywhere. From where we will call this? When we immediately send the message, it should call the call API method. So here, after adding to the chat, I will say call API question. That's it. This you should not forget, because we have to call the API from send button. Let's run and test either it is working or not. So let's run it. So now we will call the API. That's why we will send the correct message. Hello, how are you? I will send it. Let's wait for the response. So I think we have got some exception. Let's go to run and check. So it is saying it cannot be converted to JSON object. Here it has the error. So response.body.toString. So here we should write string, not toString. So you have to write string instead of toString. Let's run it again. Let's say hello, how are you? So it has replied, I am doing well, thank you, how about you? I am also good. That's great to hear. So as you can see, we are sending the message and we are getting the response, but it is taking some time to get the response. We'll say where are you? So as you can see, it is taking 2 to 3 seconds to get the response. Till then we can do something like we can write typing or something like that. We can make it as a typing, and then when message come we will remove that typing. So let's do that. So for that, whenever the API call will happen, we will add the typing. In call API we will add message list dot add. We will add a new message model where message will be typing and sent by will be message dot sent by bot, so that whenever we call the API it will say typing, and when the message will come we should remove this typing also. So when we get the response, we are calling this add response. So in this add response, we can do is we will remove this typing from the message list. So message list dot remove, index will be the last one. So index will be last one, message list dot size -1. So in this way, when we call the API, it will say typing. When we receive it, will remove that typing. So let's run it and test it. How are you? It is typing. Now when message is arrived, it will say this: fine, and tell me about ChatGPT. It is typing. So sometime there might be failure because we are using the free API. So it might fail sometime. So it will say fail to load response due to timeout. No worry. Again we will say tell me about ChatGPT. So we got the response. Let's ask it to write the hello world program for Java. Write hello world program in Java full. Let's make it. So it has written the hello world program and written. So in this way you can make your own ChatGPT application, but you should remember that you are using the free API. Go to usage over here. So this I have used. So $18 is free, so I can use as much as I can. So thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you have any doubts and queries, please comment below. I will reply for you. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button before going. See you in the next video. Bye bye.